Hello everybody, I'm here with my 2008 Scion XB after a 97 days, 25 state, and 20,000 mile road trip. So let's check her out. Here we have the bed. It's actually a 4-inch memory foam topper cut in half and stacked. Now you can have it in lounge status for doing some editing, but when it's bedtime, you can just slide the seat forward and put down your supports and you are ready to go. It's bedtime. Now for some privacy, you can set up some retractable curtains, free flowing, let some air in or out, or you can mount them on your windows. Some magnets, just put them right up on the frame if your car allows it, or you can go with some sunshades. I got a roll, did the whole car, custom cut it out for each window. This will dark out the car so much you need a flashlight inside. Alright, so another unique feature is the lockbox. For some added security, I have this welded into the frame, and I like to keep all my cameras, laptops, and firearms in here for some added security. Now for some comfort, you're gonna need a fan. Even if it's not that hot outside, 1 or 2 people in here can heat up a car quick. You're gonna want some wind blowing around. I've used smaller ones in the past. They just don't cut it. You gotta shell out like 140 bucks, but if it saves you a night or two from a hotel, it's already paid for itself. Now other comfort would be food. For a solo trip, I got away with this cooler. It's good for 3 or 4 days of ice, 30 bucks, Igloo. Fits perfect here, so you can access while driving. And then another little cooler, you can move this around in the car, but just generally keep, fruits and non-perishables in there. Keep it a little protected for when the car heats up. You need a little box for traveling necessities and charging cables, inverter to power other things you're gonna have along a trip, and all those plug those cables into. Now, a big upgrade I did do was a fully powered fridge. This runs off of 12 volt or 110 if you're at a campsite with 110, or at home or at a hotel. Plenty of space. You got so much room for food because you're not accounting for any of the ice. This is good for 3 or 4 days on the car battery, and that's without starting the car, which rarely ever happens for 3 or 4 days without running your car or driving somewhere. So you're good on power, and this has been amazing. All right, so back here we have 3 bins. I built some custom shelving, and basically just have a kitchen box, portable shower box, and a clothes and miscellaneous items box. Now under here, I like to keep all my tripods and light stands. And then I have 2 camping chairs, these small compact ones, take up the size of 1 normal chair. You have a tent. There's a lot more side storage down here. And I've even made these little pockets out of these notches here for extra storage. You can have some lights. I like to run a strings here for hanging clothes, connecting things. You can have a fishing pole going across the whole length of the car. I have a cargo net that actually holds the sunshades up there, so you keep them up by the roof. And then here's another pocket here. You can have easy access to flashlights with some interior lighting running around. All right, so since I took the seats out, you have plenty of storage underneath. There's a bed frame here, and you get plenty of room all the way inside for whatever needed, like a man box. Duct tape, zip ties, super glue, electrical tape, wires, ropes, knives, everything you'll need to fix something when it all goes wrong. Your camp box, fire starters, flashlights, body wipes, different stuff. Don't travel without an IFAK, individual first aid kit. Tourniquets, from tourniquets to bandages to little band-aids, gauze. You're gonna need a fire extinguisher. Use these multiple times. and maybe a go bag, survival bag, med kit. This needs its own video all alone, but when you need to go on a fast, you might as well have something that's ready, prepped, and packed instead of trying to grab little things from everywhere. All right, so let me show you what else we got. You're obviously gonna need some fix-a-flat, tire plugs, air compressor, and you're definitely gonna need some tools. You wanna be able to have some tools that make sure you have all the wrenches and sockets that fit different parts of the car. You wanna be prepared because you're gonna be on the road and you don't know what you're gonna get. I opened it wrong. Emergency toilet paper comes in handy. Machete, why not? Firewood, paper towels, must. You're gonna need at least 3 gallons of water. Plastic jugs, these jugs, this will keep water for 9 days, 7 or 9. Also roll with a wheel jack, not that little windy up ones. I'm done with it. Keep a wheel jack and I'm good. It also helps help other people on the road and just fix a flat or hop under the car nice and easy. For 97 days, I did use this little backpacking stove. It gets the job done, it does it, but if it takes long trying to cook multiple things, one pan at a time, and to make your coffee, I upgraded now to the Coleman stove. Regret not doing it sooner. It's obviously gonna be much bigger. I carry this as a backup or for some excursions, but you gotta go sacrifice for the size and get it done right. All right, everybody, so let me know if there's any areas you want more details or anything more in depth. We are about to be making a lot of changes here. I got a 5-6 week trip with my girlfriend and the dog all in here. So we can get more in depth about things like running the 12-volt constant power to power the fridge and freezer while you're away. You don't have to have the keys in the ignition or anything like that. And there's lots of other things and changes here, but even including the bottom storage, the Scion actually has a plethora of storage below that you can also organize stuff. It's a little harder to access once you have all this here, but it is still some room. I shall see you guys on the road and look forward to the changes. Catch you later.